Hey guys, hi. Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Steven. It is 4:30 in the afternoon, and I have to get to bed sometime soon to take a nap before I have to head to work. But I wanted to film a little video to say thank you. That's all this video is, a big thank you. So I'll be doing a trip vlog sometime soon, but during this time where I've been handling the loss of my cat, Claire, I find it so strange. It's really unexpected. The flavor of this loss is so intense. I've lost all of my mother's family, excluding some cousins I don't really know that well. I'm not really close to. I've lost all the people who were important to me when I was growing up or who raised me, and they're all gone. And I've outlived countless friends, acquaintances, partners who have died of HIV and AIDS over the years, over the decades. I've outlived so many people. It's strange at my age. And yet the loss of this cat strikes me so deeply that it's just unexpected. It's unexpected. I'm fine one moment, and then I break into deep, racking sobs the next, and then I'm okay. I'm so thankful for work because it really does allow me to focus somewhere else. When I'm at home with Buddy and Eleanor, it's a treat, it's a pleasure. But even in the love and the celebration of them, I'm feeling the reflection of what I've missed, what I've lost in Claire. But you know this, right? I've already said this, but I wanted to say thank you. I don't think I could have handled this journey so far without the support of you folks. And so many of you have reached out with phone numbers and all sorts of stuff to say, feel free to reach out if you need help. And I don't know if I'm capable of actually doing that. I'm not comfortable going that deep beyond these two screens that we share right now. I'm not sure if I'm there yet, but I wanted to say thank you. I feel all the care that you've been sending me. So I wanted to share some cards with you. I don't know about you, but I love going through other people's photo albums, and I could look at vacation photos from other people for hours and hours and hours. So if you're that person, maybe you'll join me. But I want to share with you. It's not a huge stack of cards, but they're wonderful, and I want to share with you. First, I want to share this one from, is it Lee? I think it's Lee. Wait, hold on one sec. All right, it might be Leah, but she sent this card. Do you ever get the feeling that someone is thinking of you? It's me. And inside a very, very loving message, she also sent some cash, which I will put right onto my credit card that I used to take care of Claire. But so thank you for that. I appreciate it. But she sent me this thing as well. It's a little stone, which I will put outside in my yard. But I'll let you pause this if you want to read it yourself. But pause that. But it says, saving one cat will not change the world, but for that one cat, the world will change forever. It's such a beautiful sentiment. And it's something that, I can't imagine getting another cat to replace Claire. And I think the pain that I'll be going through in the future, and it guts me even imagining Buddy passing one day, or Eleanor. The idea of going through this again voluntarily just makes me say, no, I'm never getting another cat. I can't. I'm not doing this again. And then a few people have mentioned it, but this was said so simply and so beautifully that it might not be about me so much as maybe saving another cat who might be having a really crappy life, and I might be able to provide something. So in the future, I might get another cat. Because my cats really do feel better with multiple. Right now it's just Buddy and Eleanor in a little binary circle, and it's not fantastic. They play once in a while, but it would be better with another cat. So maybe one day I'll get another cat, but this really did make me feel good about having been there for Claire. This is supposed to, I think, go in the garden, but it might go stay on my desk as a paperweight or something because I just like the message so much. Ooh. This was sent to me by, now on the back it says Heart Speak. I was like, wow, the paper feels like handmade paper, and it is. It's a lovely card. It says truly loved on the bottom. And it's this beautiful, beautiful paper. And there's this message inside that I can't read because I just honestly start to cry and weep. But it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card celebrating this very special spirit of Claire. Just the amount of thought that has gone into these is just mind-blowing. This one is sent by Mo513. Also a little bit of cash, and I want to say again thank you because that credit card got a little workout with Claire. Also a Dunkin' Donuts gift card, which I do prefer Dunkin's over Starbucks, by the way. Stephen, I'm so sorry you lost a beautiful Claire. I'm sure her house seems empty without her. And he's also from where I was born, Pawtucket, Rhode Island. So thank you. This one had me crying as well the other day. It's just so interesting how you'll notice it's actually made for Claire. So many of these cards are so personalized, it's crazy. Like this has been printed. This wasn't like just written out. So there's intent, you know. I'm so impressed. Dear Stephen, Eleanor, and Buddy, I'm so sorry to hear of your loss. Know that there are people behind the camera who are there and listening. I hope that offers you some comfort during this difficult time. And that's from Chris in London, which is crazy. And I opened this when I was in the car and in the employee parking lot. And of course I had to sit there for a little while because I was crying so hard. I couldn't drive. But that's a beautiful, beautiful card. This one's from Brother Michael. Brother Michael's been very sweet over the past couple of years. I'm not sure how long he's been watching, but he sent me some things a while ago when I got my house about the St. Francis prayer. And he wrote another poem that is so touching. Again, it set me off into sobs. So thanks, Brother Michael. Thanks for adopting Claire, making her life so much better. So thank you for that. Here's another one. This is from San Francisco. Kathleen and Tamara. It's a little cute little card. Oh my God, watching a video. I'm crying with you. Tears are healers. Cry your freaking head off. Yeah, so thank you. And that one is, oh, I said from Kathleen and Tamara. Thank you. She's been watching for a while too, I think. I got a bunch of cards here. Never was a kid. Look at that. And this was sent to me from Tracy. Never was a pet better cared for or loved. Wishing you peace and comfort in the memories of the friend you love so much. So I've already read these. I opened them up while I was either here at my desk or in the car at the employee parking lot. And I'm like holding it together now. I'm not sure if you can hear my voice change, but while I was in the car, I mean, I was crying so hard that the car was kind of shaking. Oh, thank God there was no one nearby. This was from Lacey. Oh, Lacey. She just asked me today if I got her card. Hi. I'm so sad to hear about Claire. No, she was such a sweet cat. Please know I'm thinking about you during this difficult time. That's very nice. I was supposed to... Lacey is also a flight attendant. And I believe that's Lacey, the person I'm thinking. She is a flight attendant for another airline that's similar to mine. She was going to be here on Monday and on a layover, and I'm home after a very long flight, and we were supposed to go out hiking or something, but honestly, I really don't think I'm going to be in the spirit to do it. If I change my mind and I think I'll be able to handle it, I'll certainly message her. Maybe she'll accept my apology for changing plans, but I just don't know if I'll be ready. Honestly, I just want to spend those 2 days I'll have off with the cats. And this is from Elle, who is such a wonderful person. I can't even begin to describe it. She's so wonderful. If you go back a long way back now, it's been a year and a half, maybe even 2 years. Do you remember the kittens, Diana's kittens? Yeah, that difficult time. Elle just stood up and took care of the day for me, and I don't know how I could have handled that whole month without her. Dear Stephen, I'm so very sorry for the loss of your dear Claire. Know that you're in my thoughts. Please watch your mailbox for a package coming in honor of Claire's memory. And there's a bookmark inside that is just, again, had me crying. It says, although I'm no longer at the door when you come home, I'm waiting in your dreams. I'll live in your heart until we're united once again. I've already read these things and I'm like back to crying again. It's just awful. Only a couple more, so I'm sorry if I'm boring you. And this is from Scott, who is so sweet, and his mom. His mom watches. A time of comfort and caring, a time for sharing warm memories, a time for honoring a wonderful life. Look at that. Even as we mourn, we can remember the good times and be comforted by the love. Thank you, Scott. And 2 more, so you'll be free after that. Whatever soothes your soul and comforts your heart. And this is from a friend from Florida. I don't know. Okay. So it's a lovely card. There you go. Stephen, there is no loss greater than a beloved pet. May you remember the good times of Claire's life and continue to be blessed as a cat dad to Buddy and Eleanor, a friend from Florida. You know, these things just... I love to cry, though, so this has been a great release, you know. And this is actually from a friend, Carol, who I went to high school with. Carol was my junior prom date, and I will not... Yeah, it was the poor thing. Yeah, the poor thing. Imagine me as your junior prom date. Yeah, it could have been better. A cat makes life so much sweeter. And how pretty is that card? A familiar friend, a treasured soul, a beloved family member. So sorry you had to say goodbye. And she wrote a lovely note inside. But that's from my friend Carol, who has also helped me out during difficult times in life. There was a time when I was living in Florida. This is like 2015, maybe, 16, I don't know. I was contemplating driving into a tree. I mean, that's where my life was. I was not at my best, and Carol was right there to help. Yeah, so I know that wasn't a great, exciting, thrilling video, but I wanted to share some of those cards and some of those thoughts and sentiments with you and say a giant thank you. I have the most amazing group of people who follow me on YouTube. And first, I don't understand how I am so lucky as to meet all of you people. But I'm sure that you guys, once in a while, read the other comments. Aren't you guys fascinated at how wonderful you all are? There's just been 1 or 2 instances where things got kind of dark. Like there's been a little word, back and forth between a couple people. But for the most part, everyone on this comment section has been so supportive and so wonderful, not only during this difficult time, but in general, just a wonderful, wonderful group of genuinely beautiful souls. So I want to say thank you, not only during this time where I'm feeling so broken by the loss of Claire, but the rest of the year, you guys are there with me the whole time, and I want to say thank you. I really can't say thank you enough for being wonderful. And yeah, so I'm gonna start to cry. Oh! Can I show you one more thing? I know you're probably gonna stop watching. Someone sent me this. I don't know who it was. There was no nothing in the package, but someone sent me this today through Amazon. I wonder if I can find out who sent it to me. There was no receipt or anything inside. It's one of those backpacks, those hydration backpacks where you can put water in there. So when I go hiking out in Red Rock or Valley of Fire, I can stay hydrated. Can you believe it? Another example of how what you guys are so amazingly thoughtful. I can't even handle it. But like, I wouldn't even think to buy this because, I don't prepare myself very well outside of work. But how great is this? So next time I go hiking, probably more like Valley of Fire when I'm really, well, no, Red Rock too. This will be so great. I'm gonna feel so prepared with my hydration backpack and my hiking shoes that I got. So if you are the person who sent that to me, please message me or write a little comment and let me know who to thank, because that was just such a beautiful, beautiful gift. And again, I don't feel worthy. That's the word I was trying to think of earlier. I don't feel worthy of all of this care, but I've never been good at accepting help or kindness. I don't know, but blah, blah, blah. You guys are already bored out of your mind. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you very soon. I have a work trip coming up, and I'll film during that, All right, so I'll see you later. Have a great night, and fly safe.